What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shakes into coming guys with a video right now. So I want to talk more about Britton Covey, the wide receiver, the undrafted free agent wide receiver from Utah. Okay, Britton Covey is just something special when it comes to his playmaking ability on special teams. I understand, like, the question is, like, could he actually become like somewhat of a gadget wide receiver for this offense? Could they actually use him? Now he's only like 5'8", 170 pounds, so he's small, but he runs like a 4.4 something. So he is blazing fast. But what he did in the special teams unit at Utah, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, 1,400 purpose yards in 6 games. Just fantastic what he does with punt return, kick return. He's been a running back. He's thrown the ball as a quarterback on trick plays. You name it, he's done it. And he finds every little crevice, every mouse hole, every little bit of space he can get. He will try to take advantage of that. He's not the type of special teamer that will go to the sideline and run out of bounds and give up on the play. Like, he will try to get as many yards as possible. And really, on the finishing aspect of him, when he's getting tackled, he runs his feet. He's tough. I mean, this guy has all the tools in the toolbox when it comes to the moves that he has. I mean, you got to watch his tape. I mean, I've never seen this much film on a receiver that played so much special teams, that has, like, the speed, the cutback. I mean, his change of direction is just 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. I mean, it's absolutely insane. This guy could actually probably do a lot of damage for the third part of our game in special teams. Depending on what they do with him, this guy could be a third down receiver for the Eagles. Could he actually be a receiver? Could he actually be used in this offense for Jalen Hurts for something really fast, for a quick first down when teams don't know it's going to happen? Because teams, if you have, say, Britton Covey on the field in the slot or something like that with A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, I mean, you could do some damage here, because they used him on, Utah used him, and not a lot as a wide receiver. They've used him on go routes, slant routes. I mean, that's pretty much all they've used them on. End arounds, maybe screen passes, not even that much of screen passes. They know that he can get into open space and get those quick catches for those big chunk yards. I mean, I'm not saying that he should be a full-time starter, but I think that Britton Covey could really put a lot into this offense. I feel like he will produce a lot for this offense. You know what I mean? So kind of like how, like, the Eagles had Mac Hollins. I know Mac Hollins doesn't have the same speed as Covey, but at least with Mac Hollins in 17, like, every time he got into the game, they used him and he was productive. And he never was the big, time receiver that was getting all this attention. Like, every time he got into the game, he was productive and he got us first downs and he got us yards. You know what I mean? I think Covey could almost do the same thing, but I think more. I understand he's smaller in size, but at the same time, I think he could. I just think there's more than just a special teams, perspective on him going into. I think the Eagles got him because of his special teams, and as a wide receiver, like I said, I think there's just more shown on tape than what is given us. And I think in this offense, they could use him on third downs or crucial downs where they could put him in open space and get the ball and just run for that quick first down and just get it done. So I've been kind of excited about this guy for a while. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I could be wrong. I mean, this guy could be a total bust, but I just feel like if this guy doesn't make the team, I'll be shocked. I'll actually be pretty surprised. But like I said, like, we're going to have training camp OTAs. We'll have the preseason games to see what he's all about, see how, productive he's going to be. Because this is probably going to be one of the most, probably hardest cuts when it comes to, this offseason, with all the undrafted guys coming in and, some of these, these late draft picks, just the competition in general. But it comes down to it, I mean, he's got to be better than Jalen Reagor. I mean, he's got to be at this point, right? I mean, could he actually have a roster spot, as a receiver, and use him when they can use him? You know what I mean? So, I mean, anything's better than Reagor right now. And this guy could probably cut it to be, hey, he's smaller, but he's fast. I mean, he can get in open space and get you a lot of yards. You can line him up outside, inside. You can line him up as a running back. I mean, that's what Utah did with him. They did everything with him when they wanted to get those quick first downs, like those quick yards with him. And I think he could do it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I could be wrong. I'm wrong about things. I'm right about things. I make mistakes. It is what it is. But what I could see from this guy on tape, I feel like there's more than a special teams pedigree with him. I feel like there's just a lot more. So, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Britton Duffy from definitely from Utah. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm actually very intrigued to see what this guy does. So other than that, guys, that's it. I will see you guys on the next one. Shake Squad up, follow Slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.